McDonald's.
Sorry, get the chop on the airwaves.
Yes, sir.
What's the station name?
Power 98.3.
Ooh, yo, you got the, you know when I first met Ludacris and shit, it was in rapping. And he was in, it was in Miami. I was doing a lot of Linux promo. He was out there, and then, he was, we lounge. He was talking, him the interview with, I couldn't tell who was who. Then I found out he was a radio host. Then his voice was the...
It was prime for radio.
Yeah. That's how this shit just sounded in it.
I appreciate it.
That's like... Yep. W. Boom, boom, boom.
I appreciate it.
That's dope.
So, it's interesting. Once I decided to take a step back from music, this was the natural progression of things. Because it was so hard for us to get radio out here in Phoenix.
Yes.
Like Phoenix radio just shut us all out. You know what I'm saying? A few of us got through. You know what I mean? But
for sure.
I was like, my mission is to put things on the radio. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll figure this progressive music shit out as it goes. And it's ended up working. So.
Nah, it was dope. When I seen Super Snake first. That's who,
Snake.
That's who. R.I.P. to the homie. I seen him first, and he the one turned me on and said you was on after Sean.
Yep.
Sean and then
Sean and them did Flavors
yeah,
forever.
yeah. So it was Sean and them, and then Snake was like, Poke was going in there, and then the homie Wax.
Yeah, and Wax was fucking with us.
Yeah, and then everybody, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, Wax.
Let me holler at my nigga right quick.
I remember when we first started Beatlock, I called Wax like Wax.
Yeah.
I need music. I need music to fuel the show, and I can't get it from way over there from where I'm sitting. He was like, I got you.
For sure.
So Wax would funnel us music, you know what I'm saying? And then I had like 3 other Waxes all across the city. So people would just start, because when we first started doing the show, program director was like, you got enough music? I'm like, yeah, nigga, we got this.
Yeah.
We didn't have we didn't have close to enough music.
But it came quick though.
Yeah, it came fast.
Everybody is, you know how Arizona is. Everybody is willing. Everybody's working.
Yeah.
They just need the outlet.
Outlet, right?
As soon as you get the outlet, they're gonna just start flooding because everybody wants to be heard.
And then for a year or two, I was a bastard because we can only play so many artists per week. So
right.
It went from we don't have no music to I have too much, and then it balanced itself out.
Yeah. I feel you.
All right, let's rock. Y'all ready? You ready for us, Red?
Yes, sir.
Who's on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, can you bring him up just a little bit? It looks like it's gonna be low in my head.
Yeah, I was actually too. I'm close now.
There we go.
Boom.
All right, live and living color.
Yes, sir.
All right, we ready? First, before we do that, you have some music you want to throw to, or y'all have some music you want to throw to? Anything new y'all working on? Anything?
Yeah, we just did a song last night. Boom.
Yeah, I haven't. Last thing I dropped was BA Badass. It's the last thing.
You got your phone. Pop it off. How would you?
So we can come. So I'll probably come out of one of your records. Who did Squill? Perfect.
Squill?
So
which one's that?
50.
We
I'm gonna go grab my tripod. Can you just
that's
show yourself?
all.
Just place it so.
I didn't even know
what I like?
Squill, like that's dope. I never looked at it like that.
You never did? That's
No.
why I named it that.
Yeah, I just know the abbreviations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I never knew like.
Oh, that's what.
like,
Yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah.
I never heard. That's the first time. That's dope.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. So we'll come out of that.
Yeah.
Right. That'll be
cool.
a good look seg into the interview.
Okay.
Then we'll talk. Then I normally do 2 records in the middle, so we'll back to back them, and then we'll come into a second segment, and then we can go out of that one into a record. So I can put 3 more records in there, whatever y'all want to play. You tell me.
Okay. I mean, you need it right now.
No.
Yeah.
So
boom.
We're just gonna segue in the records.
Yeah,
and then think about the records
talk
as the next
into
ones.
it. And so when we wrap in the segment, I'm be like, yo, let's drop some records. What y'all gonna drop? You'll give me the titles, and then we'll go into. I don't need the actual file until I get ready to edit it all down, like Friday.
Okay. Do we ever make a clean pop it off?
Pretty sure that might be a clean pop. I mean.
No, so I mean it ain't before this.
Oh, right.
So yeah, actually with the records on, boom. The 50 joint, bang. Pop it off, bang.
U-Haul.
Nephew. U-Haul?
Yeah.
Out of the 2, U-Haul? We did one last night.
Yeah.
It's Nikia son.
Fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
Okay.
it? That's what your artist.
Yeah, nah,
Record with your artist.
I'm taking
You
it.
got him?
Yeah.
Oh, we good.
Sorry, mommy.
That's good. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know
Shit.
Zion?
And I'm trying to see which Zion. Clean. No. Because no matter what it is, I could take the time to zip.
Yeah, you can edit it.
Got it.
And I mean, like, if you don't, I'll reverse them at least so we can put it on the air, so it don't matter.
Nah, I'll get you the.
Nah, I don't got no.
I'll make
I don't
it.
got no. Yeah.
I'll
Pop
make it
Tart.
tonight.
So we got Squill, Pop Off, U-Haul,
U-Haul.
and then what's the final record y'all want to end on?
Come on,
And
that's
I got like a Mars, Zion ever.
Okay.
8,000 records is like.
Hey, Nikia Cat said she's gonna call you. I cussed her out today because she ain't called you yet.
Don't cuss around.
Well, no, but I told her. I'm like, hey, you got me look like I ain't passed the message right now. You know what I'm saying? But nah, she said she'll call you.
Yeah, I'm trying to come over there and have a good meal and see that baby.
Already.
Y'all loving that baby? Yeah, for sure.
Now we gonna go La Nini Zion.
Yeah.
Because that's the
like
the one that's traction. We got a show coming up. That's the one that the promoters fuck. Yeah.
La Nini's.
Yeah, La Nini is actually LANINI.
And it's
The artist name Zion XIONERA.
And then U-Haul is
P3.
P3. Just P3?
Or Paris Walker.
and that badass song.
Don't put that.
Hey, Paris Walker works though.
What? That
See? That sounds official.
Look,
Yeah.
it
Paris
sounds
Walker. Yeah.
official.
Sound like
Had
somebody.
rings
You know what's
to
gonna
it.
happen? You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna hit a spot in your career where you're gonna want to be Paris Walker instead of P3 anyway.
Yep, I love that.
That's gonna happen.
Yep.
Check come to Paris Walker.
You don't
You know
got
what
no
I'm
one
saying? That's who you want to be when you go to the
I
bank.
ain't on the run, chill.
You trying to like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta put yourself in a box.
We got to disguise because we doing all type of stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like if you go by Paris
You're beautiful,
Walker,
you're good.
right?
That's
You
a
go-
college,
You
you
go by Paris Walker, they call you P3.
Right.
Like the same way they call Sean Carter Ho.
Right.
Same way they call Chris Brown.
Make it like a middle
Breezy.
Yeah,
Right.
in the middle.
That way
Yeah.
you can always come back to
Paris
yourself.
P3
You know what I'm saying?
Walker.
Like if I put another record out, it'll probably be under my real name in the Death of Pokafase.
They still gonna call you Clover,
Something like
yeah.
that, you know what I mean? So trust me, you'll reach that point. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right. You're right.
For sure.
These
But we can roll with P3. It's whatever,
Paris
you want,
Walker.
whatever you want to be known.
Man, well, I
In the
mean,
middle.
his
he's grown, man, mommy. Real
Yeah,
man.
You put both.
Back.
Both.
That's what
Alright.
I'm free.
Paris Walker.
Bet.
There you go.
It rings, you know.
And the badass song is Pop It Off.
Pop it off.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you can send me that?
Pop It Off?
I
think so.
You know, I lost the whole fucking hour.
Here we go.
Every time I be trying to talk about it.
Alright, let's chop. So here's what we'll do. Just depending on how conversation's flowing, we might just do 3 segments and I'll split the songs up differently. So
Yes.
we'll just kind of go and flow. Right now, I'm planning to do 2, but generally speaking, if they start to get long, you'll feel me chop it so that we can turn it into 3, just so it's not as long as cool. All right, let's get it. You rocking? All right, it's Beat Locker Radio, and as promised, we got superstar guests in the building right now. Superstar energy, right? All main character energy, and one of the Arizona Reptiles sitting right here. Nothing but respect across the table, man.
sure.
We got a dope history, right? So we got the one and only producer extraordinaire, Dame Grease in the building. What's
Yes,
happening?
sir. What's poppin', Margie?
Hey man, look, thrilled to have you here, and then of course my fellow gladiator Big Mo in the building. I see you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. What's good?
Just doing my fellow.
Yeah.
Staying out the way, man.
Look, man. So I know y'all working, right, and stay working. So I appreciate y'all coming and take some time out to chop with us.
Yeah.
Right, for real, it means a lot.
For sure.
You could be anywhere right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a strip club right now. I'm sure it's much more enticing than this. You know what I'm saying?
Been
So
a
man,
long time.
talk to me, man.
What's going on?
So, I talk about y'all working, but I know you have been in the mix since I have been in the mix, right? So
Right.
I know you got years.
Put some time stamps on it.
Yeah, man, we done had Spill running, we done had all kind of records running. What you got going on right now?
I mean, right now I'm not really doing nothing but taking care of family. You know what I'm saying? Playing the backfield. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking, artist development. Management.
You got his stash.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a stash. I got a stash, but yeah, but the last.
Got him on the hard drive right now.
Yeah, for sure. But the last thing I put out was the song with Badass. You know what I'm saying? Other than the 50 shit and all that, but the last song that really meant something to me was my nigga Badass. So
condolences, right? I just found out that we lost Badass. I
R.I.P.
feel
to
terrible
my
because
nigga
I feel like where have I been? You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So you
LBC.
got LBC, absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
West Side, West Coast.
Oh, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. I mean,
So-
Badass go back since what, 97?
That's what I was gonna ask you. So when y'all start
97, 97, right before that, when did they do the Chronic tour? The 2001.
2000, so
When did that come out? So it was like,
kind of saying it.
was that
2001?
99?
no, it was like 99 though.
2000?
Like
Yeah,
99,
right around
2000
there.
right there. So like 97.
Okay.
Yeah, I met Badass. We was, I was coming out of a hotel room.
Uh-huh.
And he was going, I came to the lobby and he was going up when I was getting off the elevator. I swear to God. And I had my jewelry on and shit. And he like, man, hey, where you from? I'm like, I'm from the 5, nigga. I'm from Big 5.
Oh, really?
And he like, you know a dude, a big black dude that he got wear braids and he got a 5 chain, dark skin.
Like, as a matter of fact, I do.
And I was like, yeah.
right.
I was like, yeah, you talking about Mac.
Yeah.
He talking about, yeah, where is it? He was like, man, where is it?
Right.
Man, that's my guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'll call him right now on the phone. And I hit Mac on the phone.
Rest in
we
peace.
got rest in
OG.
peace to my OG Mac, man. Mac
Yes,
5 for sure. So I hit Mac, I forget what we had, flip phones or burners or something like that. I hit him on the horn. Maybe it might have been the chirp or something.
chirp.
Yeah, it was something.
Real ones know about the chirp.
And I hit Mac. Mac pulled up to the hotel, and from there it was history.
Oh, she wrote.
It was on.
So you've worked with a lot of folks over the years, right?
Yeah.
How did you and Dame? How did y'all end up meeting? Where did this relationship pop off?
I'm gonna tell you exactly how I cracked up. I got to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Not exactly.
you. I got you exactly. I got you.
Yeah.
I think. Damn. Do I want to tell it?
Exactly.
Hey, well,
What do you remember, G?
Bang. Hey, I was down here, man, shouts out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? The whole town, the whole community, everybody, the business owners, the club owners, shout out to Big Chuck, which did the hip hop.
Yes, sir.
anniversary.
Oh, we're true.
You know,
Trill.
we met up, like, I was shaking, and I pulled up to the homegirl crib, you know what I'm saying? And our homegirl China pulled up, and we just got, yeah, everybody chilling. And she blasted him like, yo, he rap.
Oh, okay.
He rap. Don't be sitting there like that, rap the thing. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
she, thanks to, you know what I'm saying, how it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, man,
I know, China.
boom. Yeah. And then boom, you went down, I'm like, oh, I'm trying not to curse.
Yeah.
You got a 1-2, ooh, we like bang bangs, then we just linked up. What was the first one we did at Brief
Angels
Crib?
Walk.
Angels Walk, yeah. We
Okay.
did a video and a song. I rapped on it. That's my C job, but my A job was producing, you know what I'm saying? But as we did it, and boom, it was hitting, then we just kept cranking, and boom, started getting working on a project, getting the whole sound out, boom, developing, and then boom, Nemo come with X, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
X
I remember that. I remember that time period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy how things move in small eras.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm gonna jump around a lot.
It's
There's
all
a lot
good.
to cover, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Dame,
It's a,
question, because it just came to mind. Which do you prefer? You prefer being on this side of the mic, on the production side of it?
now my day job's producing.
Yeah.
No, and even though actually I started rapping. Actually,
I didn't know that.
Actually, with my group NIB, we started, it was years, 93, 94. Boom,
Golden
95.
years.
Yeah.
And then we was going. And the very first song we did, you know what I'm saying, shouts to Shorty Mac, you know what I'm saying, the big homie in the crib, in the hood, boom. We started making, how we started was coming off the New Jack Swing era.
Okay.
So all the guys, you know, they was at the, you know,
The Rayon and
the that and that.
Yeah.
And we was coming, it was a crack era, so we was like young and, how you say it, disowning. So like, y'all whack.
Show these goofballs.
Yeah,
right?
we just banging it, you know, y'all happy, like I ain't happy. But at the same time, how you said, the bro Shorty Mac was like, what can y'all do? And that was it.
Funny you should ask, right?
Yeah, and then the very first song we did called Dead Mofo,
Right.
curving the words,
I appreciate that.
boom. And we did that song, and then we did it, boom. Shorty Mac did the beat. I'm like, now we need more. And then I just went in. My very first beat I made, I rapped on it.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And I did the very first verse. What is Grease again? With the Mac 10. Step to my side or watch your real begin. You know I'm going to rip it up for the. You better hold it, cause you might, you know.
Yeah.
Them type of days, like
Right.
Boom. But we started going, you know, and all my guys. Shout out to Mino. He went to Harlem World. Shout out to Big Sin. He was out of Bloodline. Shout out to 44. Come soon, the A&R Vic a lot, you know, and we just started linking it and doing it. And I'm like, everybody's dope. I don't need to rap. I just want to paint the picture. You know what I'm saying? Just be like the filmmaker and just put the sound and come through the left, pop him, do this, you know, just, you know, put the movie together. And I was more producing. So I just fell back and rapping. I need to do it. My guys are dope. But from there, like I said, timeline, shout out to Joaquin, me and the CEO Rough Riders. He was coming down to Harlem and was like, yo, B, I got some dope beats. I want you to put the beats these rappers we got from Yonkers. I'm like, no. You know, just like, you know, we all been .com, arrogant, young, you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But why I kept coming, he's like, nah, man, I'm telling you. Then I was like, you know what? Man, me and my, shout out to Big Sam, we was like, yo, let's go up there, let's see what's popping. And at that same time, the rappers he had was Locks and DMX.
And X.
And they came out and they saw the buster for us at the same time. It's like, yo,
Like,
you know, we
okay.
Harlem, we arrogant,
Right.
but real is real. They bustin'.
They own us something, right?
They
They
own
own us
something.
something over here, right?
So from there, I just went to the tapes. Say that verse you said to that beat. Bang. Say that verse you said to that beat. From there, We Always Love the Papa, Get At Me Dog. The whole Rough Rider sound started with different things and just went from there.
That is crazy. It's crazy just how, like, one chance intervention, right? One chance connection.
Right. One thing you do or don't do.
Right.
When everything
Can
is
pave
there.
the whole rest of the way.
Exactly.
Right. If y'all had never went to Yonkers,
Exactly.
what would we have all missed out on? You know what I'm
And
saying? It's
real
crazy.
talk. Real talk.
Missed out on a
I
lot.
always give this example. I got 10 homies. Like, you know, it's always 1,000 of us, but I got 10. 5 is like, now what you going up there for, mess with them? Other 5 is like, hey, whatever you doing, man, I'm with it, man, because we going to die out here. Let's get it popping.
Right. It's
Showing up, yeah.
Right.
And the decision was made, thank you God, you know what I'm saying, actually came out grand. And we was able to get ourselves on, get everything. Everything actually started pulling in from there. So always keep the same energy, you know, aka the same magic.
Right.
Start from somewhere and they'll go. You just want to just keep pushing it. We know what's out there on the street. We know what it is. We know you go that block, you might not come back.
Right. Facts.
So let's stay on the blocks with the light on it.
Yeah.
Keyword, you know what I'm saying? Had a light on, we walked in, especially we got a talent, we got some that, you know, we actually all put together, it works.
So fast forward,
Yes.
right? And you find yourself in the midst of you, and talking to you, Mo,
Yeah.
right? In the midst of these cats who are pushing the needle in the game, right? There's no doubt. You can't negate the impact, right?
Right.
That Grease, X, Locks, just the folks you named just now, right, have had on the game. So here you are,
Yeah.
right? This kid from Phoenix,
Yeah.
out here moving,
Yeah.
right? No stranger to moving.
Yeah.
But now you moving in deep water.
I mean, yeah.
What was that like for you?
I mean, I think it was the shit. Well, how I be
My bad.
Sorry, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out.
I think it was what I was waiting for, but what I was needing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like our past on how we came up and doing the music. It seemed like we skipped a whole bunch of steps.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because we thought money was gonna do it for us, and we thought this was gonna do it for us, and it never worked out.
And Phoenix was its own bubble anyway.
Like I
different
told
than
Dame,
anywhere else.
if I would have met Dame in 1999,
Oh yeah.
it'd have been a whole different story.
different ball game, right?
And it would have been a night, Rough Rider collab, Big Five, the whole. Because we in '99,
It was moving.
it was on.
Right? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had it going. So me bumping into Dame, I asked him. I said, "Yo," I said, "Man, I'm about to quit this and just get on some other." I said,
Yeah.
"Do you think I got what's going on?" He like, "Man, what?" He
Yep.
sent me a beat. And I don't know why, I just knocked it out in like 15, 20 minutes. And sent it back. And he sent it back. Blah. And then all of a sudden we had Angels Walks, and he was like, "Man, I'm fucking with you." And I was like, it was on from there. That was
Let's go.
2010.
That's dope.
And then when Dog came in, I was staying on the west side. Dog just got home. He pulls up with Dog. Dog come with the dog
Oh yeah.
to my
The compound.
yeah, to the compound where I'm
Yeah.
staying at. So he come in there, we chilling, hanging out, having a ball, you know what I'm saying? And then he leaves with Dame. You know what I'm saying? They leave. And then Dame hits me back like the next day or something saying, "Hey man, Dog wanna shoot a video over there." So I was like, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah, he fuck with you." I'm like, "Damn, for real?" I was like, "Fuck it, let's shoot
Run
it
it.
when you
Yeah,
wanna
right,
do it."
right.
So Carlos, I don't want to butcher his last name. Carlos,
Oh, the director.
yeah, Carlos Berber. He
Yeah.
did Fright Night too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. So he come through and they shoot Last Hope.
And when we say dog, just for
Yeah,
those
my bad.
not all the way. No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But some folks are gonna be like,
Earl.
dog.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about
I
one of
ain't
the
like,
greatest
no,
ever to do it, right?
Yeah,
DMX,
yeah,
right?
DMX. Yeah, well, when I met DMX, so I just talk like that. So after that, he came to shot Lost Hope and all the whole shit, and then he was like, "I'm going out of town doing shows in San Diego, California." That's like the closest he can get because he was just coming home, right?
We was actually, well, boom. When he was locked up, the kid tagged me in and said, "Can you
Right.
come actually help out the album?"
Right,
Which is the Undisputed.
right.
And then by the time he came in,
Go ahead.
I came in and saw it, boom, redrafted, we all clicked up.
Yeah.
And boom, same thing we were saying, what I'm saying, everything in between there, we're doing. Dog snatch him up, threw him in the DJK movie, like everybody, we all just start moving, you know what I'm saying? Because, solid is solid.
Right.
No matter what it is, like.
And real quick, shout out Nakia
Yes.
Walker, right?
Yes.
A big piece to all of this. She's
Yes.
been doing it. You wasn't talking to X unless Nakia had something to
Oh,
do with
what?
it back then, right?
And they ain't getting through.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
They get through, I'm telling you.
And it was crazy when I bumped into everybody and she was around. I did not know her from none of these folks. That's my people's back then.
Like,
You know
little
what I'm
did
saying?
you know, she's got the key
That's
right
my
there in her hand.
people's.
You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for
Right.
sure.
Yeah,
Like
facts.
for real. It wasn't even about music or nothing.
Look, let's do this. Let's jump into Mo Wings. How about that? Ooh. Right? Because I got it in the vault.
Yeah,
right? We're going to do that. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk some more Dame Grease, Big Mo, right here in the building at the Beat Locker.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it. Hey, how long was that one?
It was
10, 8?
Minutes? Way more than that.
15.
15?
I was about to say.
Okay.
Going for 24.
Okay.
Well, what's a cool segment? 10 or 7 or 50 or
Somewhere between 7 and 9.
boom. Yeah.
So I'll take that one. I'll probably end up chopping it to about 12. Yeah. By the time I take some of the air out, some of the ums and ahs,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Put some of the curse words
Speed
and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll chop, and then we'll keep these a little bit shorter, but we'll do 2 more. We'll just make it a segment. So we'll just make it 1 segment.
Yeah.
And make sure we put some juice on all the spice, you know what I'm saying?
You need spice?
Like,
I'm just fucking with you.
I never tried that one.
Come over a little.
I heard
This
about
is
that.
like it's
But
blocking
just
you.
like you know
right here.
things
Come
that
over just a little bit. And
high
like,
points.
Nah, because this is blocking your face.
So
So
like
I
in
want
this
to see
one,
your
this
face.
one I'll
So just put it at an angle
It'll
with
be a little bit more
microphones.
rapid fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come at y'all just kind
You
of
want me to hold it?
questions.
Nah, it's
we'll
perfect now.
kind of
It
do
was just blocking your whole
question
face
thought,
before.
I'll move question thought so that we'll keep this segment a little more rapid fire.
Right.
And then the third one we'll wrap. So it'll be what's going on, what's next, where can we get you, shameless self plug, that kind of thing.
Right. Yeah.
Cool.
So
Let's do it.
you're right. Bye.
Yeah.
All right, it's Beat Locker Radio. We back there right there. Mo Wings, Big Mo, DMX. It's dope to be able to say that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Now, just
Nah, it's dope.
you part of a very small fraternity of cats that got
Yeah.
to actually do music. You know what I'm saying with Earl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that in mind, what was it like working with X? You know what I'm saying? From your perspective,
See,
what was he like in the studio with you?
Dog is cool as fuck, but he gonna make you say it how he wants you to say it.
Right.
That was the thing.
Right.
I was rapping one way, he was like, fuck that. I want to hear your voice. And that's what it came out to, you know what I'm saying? It was like, he kept me making me do it. I did it all night long. It reminds me of the stories that niggas tell about Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
That nigga X was doing me like that.
Facts.
I don't know if he worked with cuz or
Cut
not.
it again.
He kept saying it, not
Cut
for
it
real.
again.
He,
Right.
Yeah. It's
Go
like
ahead.
going from a rapper to a spitter.
right.
Right.
The difference, like you know, what I mean? Everybody, not everybody, but people rap. Nah, but say it with born.
But that
Everybody can rhyme words.
Right.
Not everybody can spit.
Yeah, right,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. So
Right.
that's what he was on. But it just came out of nowhere. You know, we was at a studio / tattoo parlor.
Okay.
Some people were in there getting tattoos, and then Dame comes around the corner and says, "Dog got one for you." You know what I'm saying? And I walk in the room and I hear the hook. The beat was already. We can hear the beat the whole time. So, while they getting tattoos, I'm looking through pictures, seeing if
Just
I'm
to
finna
know
get
he
it.
was in there cooking.
I didn't know Dog was cooking.
Right,
He was
right.
doing something else for somebody else, I think overseas or something.
Okay.
So when it came down to it, I walked back in the room and then Mo Wings was there. He was like, "You got something for it?" He spit his shit already.
go.
He was already ready. So when I went in there, he was just able to say, "Nah, I don't." Go back in there, and then Grease has to tell me, "Hey man, he wants you to say it like this."
Right.
I mean, you know, but
you know, there's a lot of part being left out. Man, forget that. There's a lot of part being left out. You dig? Mo Wings is actually a dish.
oh yeah,
It's a dish that he makes.
Right.
And we call it Mo Wings. And
Damn, you got me.
the shit was so good. I'm sorry I'm putting you on blast.
It was-
But we gonna get money.
Yeah.
You know, it was so good that Dog was like, "Oh my God, I'm hot like Mo Wings." And that's where it come from. People don't know it come from food.
Yeah,
For real,
that's
for real.
dope.
Nah,
You
okay,
know,
for real.
and just us
Yeah.
like naturally vibing,
Right.
you know, .com, you know, with family, everybody, like the kids, you know, we just chilling, man, chilling, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
for real.
And real, hey, Mo cook, somebody else cook. Montana made the pancakes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
boom,
Yeah.
I throw a little grilling on the grill. I don't know how to make rice. You know, like, keep it 100, and everybody had their part. You know, as you
Just
know,
came together.
everybody together, boom. But the Mo Wings,
Yeah,
he be running.
Dog loved those.
Yeah.
Like
Yo.
that was some shit that I would just make because he liked spicy shit.
Right.
It's
All of us
amazing.
though, all of
it's
us though.
amazing. He be telling me don't downplay myself, and he downplaying himself. Come on now.
Come on now.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it was-
they amazing.
I mean, a lot of people like
And so now next time,
wanted
don't-
to do it.
Don't come back in here without some
like
more wings.
Oh yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm telling
Nah,
you.
if I make some more wings, half of y'all won't even be able to eat them. I'm just gonna
That's
keep
the
it
dope
100.
part.
All right.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Tell
You ain't
me.
gonna be able to like you gonna eat one and be like I'm straight.
Right. Mo
That's
Wings
just
is
how-
a real thing.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing.
So, dang,
It's a
do you have a favorite track that you produce?
no. I don't.
You don't have one where
There's
you like,
categories.
I show it out right here.
There's categories of favorites because the way I look at music, I look at music actually in genres and pockets and times of the day.
Okay.
So some music to me is this time of the day, this time of the day, this time of the day. We already know from 9 to 2 in the morning it's that time of the day.
Right.
That
Switching out.
You know, but I'll be looking at things like Dogs for Life. Yeah, Dogs for Life. Actually, one of them. Let Me Fly. Dogs for Life. See, my mind is too complicated.
You start thinking.
So this time of the day is this favorite, and this time of the day is that favorite.com. So I can't really I can't be stingy. Like everything is a favorite.
Do you have a favorite song, one that you feel like came out better than expected, or maybe exactly as you heard it? Like, because sometimes you hear something, but it don't translate exactly on track. But the great ones I feel like are the ones where how you heard it in your head is what you hear on wax, right? So
yes.
Just curious, like, is there something that translated just right for you?
There's. We go all the way back. Now we round the time chaining. LA. Locks got first signed to Bad Boy.
Okay.
We all flew out there together when we was all like sharing chicken wings. Me, Mace, the Locks, all of us. Same hotel room, boom. We was out there when the situation happened with Biggie.
Okay.
When we came back, we were saying that we want to make a tribute song. We was Lovey Papa. So as you start going and started making the music, started transitioning, boom, Locks did their verses, but we was a little nervous because we was the new guys. So at the same time, it's like, we can't play this for Puff. They might think we trying to swagger jack. Or we don't know, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to DNY, they went and played it, boom, and it turned out the opposite. Puff, Lil' Kim, Faith, Moms, everybody was loving it, and they was thanking us because that was helping them heal.
Right.
And then from there, we went to make the song Missing You, the tribute.
Okay.
So from there, in them records, the tribute to the Biggie Smalls, Real Lovey Papa, Missing You, boom, went to go out of here. And that was, I call it a channel song. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really think, just let it channel.
Just came out.
Yeah, channel.
That is probably the emotion of the minute, right?
Yeah.
Brought it to you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to be right there at that time.
It's music.
You know what I'm saying? In
Capture
music,
everything. Capture.
It's a milestone. You know what I'm saying? For us in music, that's the March on Washington. That's your Selma. That's the equivalent of a, you know what I'm saying? An event with that kind of gravity, right? So it's crazy.
And if you notice, actually, that was quite the end of the golden era.
Facts.
Now we come back. Let's take it to the streets, motherfucker.
Right.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boom. This is the rebirth in the new age.
Let's do this. You got your hands on an artist right now.
All right.
P3, Paris Walker.
Yeah.
You working with?
That's nephew.
He's got a record called.
He was like 10, 11 years old. Like, boom, boom, boom. And like, 19 now.
Okay. All right.
No,
so
right.
You know him when he was awkward, hadn't grown into his ears yet. That phase, right?
That's a good terminology. That's a good terminology. Yes. Yeah.
I get it. So look.
But he was always a beautiful, talented young dude. Not part of the
fray.
Yeah.
Right.
Keyword, good words. I be trying to hold it back. But cool guy, man. Cool guy. And that's what we need. We need more cool guys.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's jump into that record, U-Haul. And then we're going to back-to-back it with Pop It Off. Big Mo, you, and Badass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like that. That feels good.
Pop it off.
All right, we're going to do that right now. And we're going to come right back. Shop with Dane Greeks, Big Mo, right here.
Yes, sir.
Can you airdrop it?
Yeah, I gotta get him
Right.
Can you airdrop it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. No.
And then, go ahead.
No, we pre-gaming.
Pop it off!
But it's going to be there.
Okay.
But what we're saying is what we're saying.
Yeah, we just fiddling around it right now.
Yeah, and when he sip.
Yeah, it's only like 2 minutes.
So we saying we about to do that, but we ain't doing that right now.
Until you get ready to do it. Perfect.
Right.
.com later. .com. Thank you.
Yes. You got to put the period on it. We ain't go to .net yet.
The shirt's on the way, bro. .com shirt's on the way.
Let's get some B-roll of you like listening, like nodding your head.
Yeah.
That way, because I got the camera pointing one direction.
You might got to play something. Like, it's kind of weird.
Strange, huh?
We all listen to different records in our head. Type shit.
Everybody
They
listen
were
to
all
something
not
different.
different. Like,
Everybody
Yeah.
listen to something different.
I'm on Sade.
I'm listening to country.
You on right? You on rock and
I'm
roll?
listening to country. I got Nirvana in my ear.
Ain't nobody listening to a hip hop record. How about that?
Exactly.
Right.
Like I got
Can
Al
it
Green
be
going right here.
told? I'm on Sade and shit. Like,
Okay. All right, let's chop. Y'all ready? Come back. We'll wrap on this segment. All right, it's Beat Locker Radio. We are back. That right there. Pop it off. Big Mo, badass.
Yes, sir. R.I.P. my nigga.
Yeah, man, dope. You got a chance to work with him, right?
Yeah. I mean, I got probably like 3 unreleased songs with him.
Oh yeah. Oh, you played him in the hard drive for real. You playing?
And I got
You
some.
supposed to get that? Come on now. You gotta
got-
get that out.
that's
Tell
dope.
him to release the one stuff that he got. He got all this. He got everything.
You gonna blame it on me, huh?
Yeah, he got everything.
He passed the buck right to you.
Man, he
like-
got everything. I ain't got nothing. I just get what
right.
I get in the email, and that's it. He got everything. He
All right,
got,
Dame. Look,
He got it all.
I mean, I'm with it. I
he
love
got it all.
Yeah.
He knows it.
Yeah, you can't, you can't.
I ain't gonna renege. I ain't
gotta
gonna
love
renege.
it.
So what you working on right now? You got a project you producing for somebody? I know you're working with P3.
Yes.
We talked a little bit about Zion Era.
Yes. Zion, that's my boy, man. You know, and that's my boy. I've been working with him since he was 20 years old. He's going on 4 years. Actually, he started out. He's from South Carolina. He started out as like a trap rapper, you know, and everything from the new wave of music was going on.
Right.
But he had a certain distinctivality to him. And actually, that's my thing. I just watch for distinctivities.
Right.
Is that a word?
Yeah, today it is.
Distinction. I like distinction. I'm going with the distinctivality though.
Yeah, you know.
We gonna rock with it.
For sure.
.com. I'll be watching for that, you know. I ain't so same time like we doing records, you know. And shout out to Spartanburg, South Carolina. There's a lot of dope artists. C. Jenks, my boy, 30 Gang Cho, you know what I'm saying. Zion, you know what I'm saying. But I turned him from being a trap rapper more to a singer
Oh, okay.
because unique voice, you know, and having unique voices, you know. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. You specialize in cats with unique voices.
Exactly.
So
And
that's right up
the
your
thing.
alley. Right.
Like, you know, of course, Locks, all 3 of them unique voices.
Yeah.
Dog, unique voice. Mo, unique voice.
Right.
Boom, Zion, unique voice. Max B, French Montana, unique voices.
So let me ask you something. When you producing a record around the voice,
Yeah.
right? I was reading an interview where they said they were talking with 40,
Yes,
and he said that
the most unique.
Drake's voice is it's a constant mid,
Yes.
right? And so he produces around Drake's voice. So
Exactly.
when you listen to a lot of early Drake, there's a lot of lowers, a lot of high, and then he mixed Drake's voice like an instrument.
Yes.
Do you take the same approach when you're working? Because thinking about the range of voices you work with,
Yes.
like I could imagine working with X, there would be some lows that might drown X out. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have to consider that when you're producing a record, or are you heavy-handed on the mix when the record's being mixed because of that?
It's a little everything. Everything you just says everything. Every person, every artist is unique in their own way, you know, and what you work with one artist is not the same you work with another artist, and that's what people don't know. Everybody have their own uniqueness, you know, so it's actually the helm into that, you know, and bring that out, you know, and just bring it up to the futures. Shout out my little bro, man, he about to come home 4 months, Max B.
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? The wave, you know, and what he started, what I added on to with French Montana, shout out to French Montana.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a 10 million unforgettable plaque coming, you know. into
Oh,
the future.
damn. That went diamond?
Yeah, easy. We're in a different time right now. Everybody's sitting around and everybody's making a lot of money while we all sitting around.
Man,
Like I'm telling you.
Right.
It's real talk, you know what I mean? And then from that movement, it was more of, I'm gonna start with Max, you know what I'm saying? And actually, you actually come home in a few months. I don't know, a lot of people might not be familiar with Max B, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't go mainstream. I was coming off of mainstream and coming back to the underground and was boosting and doing my part is what the underground mess with because I come from the underground.
Right.
All sorts from underground.
Right.
So the underground is the movements that have people involved. You got diehard fans. You got people that never go away. And as I'm saying, this shout out to Lil B. You know what I'm saying? Like a movement within itself with no radio or TV play.
Right.
You know, and that's the most things that I'm trying not to curse. It's the most things I with, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Type, you know, I ain't so, you know.
That self-contained, self-built
Yeah.
movement, if you will.
And me or anybody that's doing something, you're not a good businessman if you see somebody moving a couple. Hold on, I'm gonna add on. There's some things going on over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was more of it.
Of all the artists you work with, because I mean, we talked about Big, X, Locks.
I ain't work with Big.
Maze, you did. Oh, okay.
I was in the studio. I met Big one time,
Okay.
and Puff had him right to one beat that I had, and Puff came in the room, was like, "Yo, Big about to kill us," and you know, say we young guys.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, whatever the hell you say.
Cool.
It's like,
Right.
yeah. We went in there and there was a joint. I remember the sample. I ain't gonna disclose it because I might give some little secrets out. But it was banging. I remember Big. It was dark and he had the Bacardi Limon bottle. I guess that was a drink for their age range at that time.
Yeah.
Boom. It's disgusting. But anyway, same time he was like, yo, I'm about to kill this. That's all I got.
Nah, you know what?
That's all I got.
Was there any artist that, I don't want to say shook you, but had you like?
Oh no, we don't get shook.
Like
what?
I need this one needs to be right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is there anybody that kind of had made you sit up straight when it came to working with them?
Good question. No, not really. And wait, let me not, be so.
No, you earned yours. You can say not really if you want. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Me being a producer, I respect and love the artist. And that's why I know how to do vocal things.
Right.
I'm never gonna mess with that lane because that's the lane for the pure artist. You dig? I know how to differentiate my jobs.
Right.
I can do a lot of different works, but I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm great at. I know what I'm spectacular at. And
Right.
I'm not gonna let what I'm good at overthrow what I'm spectacular at. So I always keep that business model,
Right.
And when I worked with Lil Kim, we never did a song, but she came in gangbanging.
Yeah.
The ladies, they get money like, get away from me, shut up, right? I'm like, ooh, she is spicy. And I remember the session. I remember I was like, reading the room. That's what we do. Boom.
Absolutely.
We going on and like, yeah, come, yeah, go ahead, play these. Like, ooh, she is spicy. I actually stood up. I said, yo, can everybody leave the room? Managers, bodyguards, everybody was Atlantic Records. I forgot the record label. They was looking like I'm crazy. Like, nah, I need to be right in here with her because just my vibe, so on and so forth. And after everybody left, I said, hey, Kim, I'm Dan Grease. I want to play you some joints. If you don't want to hear them, it's cool. Because artists have a different vibe with the label setting up the meetings.
Right.
Versus the manager or them setting up the meetings.
Versus it being just organic.
Yeah.
Right.
So she can kind the way she's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like she's at her boom, and you have to respect the artist who they are.
Right.
We can't say it's a situation with that. We don't know what them persons went through or been through to be who they are.
To get there. Right.
Exactly.
Right. Facts.
And we sat there, we chopped it, I played some joints, I'm like, boom, whatever you want to do, boom. And after that, just like
cool.
Like some street. She was like, fuck with you, Grease, I fuck with you, Kimmy.
Straight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when we ain't do a record. But that is the most part. You know what I'm saying? Relationships and the vibes. And not being sentimental.
Right.
Because all that emotional, weak.
It's all business.
Sweet.
Man.
Yeah.
You
It's
don't
business,
like
man.
this record? I'll play another.
Yeah, next, let's get it. I got him.
So look, what's next? What you got going on? Where can folks follow what you doing?
Well, my handles, Dame Grease 129,
Okay.
Instagram, Dame Grease 129, Twitter, regular at Instagram, Dame Grease, boom, is what it is. Big Moeses, Yeah, Big Moeses 5 or just
Yeah, Big Moeses 5.
Big Moeses.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, Big Moeses 5.
On all
all,
socials?
That's all I got.
Okay.
It's
Right.
Instagram. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
IG?
I don't really.
I ain't
I don't
taking
do
no
a whole
top
bunch.
shit
I
either,
just
don't
got
worry.
Big Moeses 5 on Instagram, and that's it.
Look.
Come holler at me.
I'm gonna admit something right now. I just figured out how to use Snapchat. I don't even have a Snapchat account.
I don't know nothing about none
I
of
ain't
that.
get that
I ain't
far
posted one TikTok yet.
I don't know
You know what I'm
nothing
saying?
about none of that but Instagram. I got good on Instagram to where I know I'm a little familiar with it,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Man, my wife came to me with a dance video. I was like, man, go, please go on somewhere
You was in there doing
and find somebody to dance with. I
You was
will
in there
not
doing-
be.
Your daughter finna get you in a minute.
she's on me. She's on me right now.
Dad, let's do this.
Come on,
Yeah,
Daddy.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
Daddy ain't don't bend like that. You know what I'm saying? Those days are over. Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna hit you with that for sure. It's coming. It's coming. Dad, let's do the one dance.
So look, we got Dan Grease 129 on all platforms. We got
Yes, sir.
Big Mo 5.
Big Moeses 5.
Thank you. I
On
call
IG.
Big Mo. Big
Yeah, for
Moeses
sure.
5.
Big Moeses
on
on-
IG.
Yes, sir.
And then as far as music, any native sites, dangrease.com or bigmo.com, anywhere, just on all streaming platforms.
Yeah. iTunes, Spotify,
You name it.
everything.
Wherever
yeah.
music is sold.
Yeah, whatever music is sold, you can hit me up, Big Moeses,
There it is.
and holla at your boy.
And Dame, you gonna have to go and release these records he talking about.
Oh, yeah,
man.
he-
we
Hey,
put you on
man,
the spot.
always a green light. And actually, as we hearing this, man, we got a lot of investors tuning in. Tune in, man. You know, hitting the kid walker. She ain't on the ground. You know?
Already.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it popping, man. Like, you know, that's what we do. You know what I'm
Keep it
saying?
moving.
He got about 100 songs in mind.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, and we got to make it super Gucci. You know what I'm
There it
saying?
is. Make it make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, man. Y'all got the platform here to use as you choose.
Appreciate that.
Send me the records, man. We'll get them out there. I want to rap on the Zion Era record.
Bang.
Lanini.
Yeah. Lanini. Yeah. My
Bet.
boy, man. That's my boy, man. My
Shout
young
out
boy.
Zion, shout out CB Smooth, shout out
Word.
the whole camp, Bigger Threat, everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we'll
Everybody.
take it. And then, of course, we'll
Phoenix,
continue to
Arizona.
support the P3 record, right?
Yeah.
The UR.
Yes, sir.
And,
What? This just happened, mommy. Like 2 days.
Boom, it just came together.
Yeah, this is the second day.
There it is.
This is the second day.
We'll
And
see.
actually, this is good because naturalism is naturalism.
That's how it goes, man.
You
Look,
know,
things fall in place how they're supposed to. I'm a firm believer of that. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? So
Yes.
I'm glad we can do this. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying? Look,
I
y'all come
appreciate
back.
it.
This door is open. You know
Appreciate
that.
it. Yes, sir.
And y'all just come. You tell me when you in
Let me
town.
get a couple shots
and y'all
out
come
one
on through the
time.
beat lock.
Yeah.
Arizona.
One time for Arizona. Let's do it.
Shout out to the whole Big Five. Shout out to my man Rico Band. Shout out to Big Wax. Shout out to Sype Dog. Shout out to Big Mo. Shout out to Cannabis. You know, let's keep it 100. And shout out to everybody that's in Arizona trying to make some music. And yeah, keep it moving, man. Get your money.
There it
Right.
is, man. You heard it right here. Straight from the mouth to Big Mo.
Yes, sir.
We right here, AZ Reputable Dame Grease, man. I appreciate you. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
man. Yes.
Like I said, you could have been anywhere you fell through the beat locker, man. We won't forget it.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Y'all been living out like a lot of years.
Oh man, and you know what, man? So I know you be moving
OffAndOn.com.
around, right? So like
We
I
did Great Depression album in 2000 out here.
I do remember that.
Right.
I do remember that.
Then boom, move back, to move back, you know, from the east back to the west, boom, boom, boom. We shaking the bacon, man.
Okay.
And everybody from everywhere, shake and bake.
Well, so
Yeah.
in that case,
So no. I don't understand this.
Right.
Why Pope don't ever bring up when Ween and him rap for DMX. Hold up. Outside of the club. Hold
Outside
down.
of the club.
Outside of the club.
At Sporting House.
No. It was downtown, right?
Yep, downtown.
Okay, Sporting House.
Sporting House.
Okay, and then let me kick you one more again before the end.
Yup.
Magic Show. Jay Prince.
yeah,
Me and Pope
yeah,
in the cypher.
yeah.
Doing our thug.
That
thing. I
happened.
swear to God,
That
both
happened, yeah.
both times it happened. In
Here's
front
the
of
funny
Dog.
thing.
You used to be like, go.
And
You
Jay
used to go
Prince.
go in.
When I was, I went in with it.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
was signed
was-
to Artist Direct, Sony
he was
B
signed
and
to
G.
Artist
So when I was
Direct, yeah.
recording when I was recording with
I didn't
Artist
even know
Direct,
Yeah, for sure.
me and Evie,
Yeah.
were recording in the same studio. We were both staying at the W, Westwood. So I would wake up every morning. Me, Eve, I forget her manager's name, her brother E. We would all get up and go work out, go eat breakfast together.
Yes.
So whenever X came in town, we would all get out together, right?
Yep.
So this is in the hay of Rough Riders, right? right? So he's out there with Dragon, Eve, there's another producer, and then Swiss, and like a bunch of folks out there all at once. So we were moving as a unit for about a year when I was living in LA.
Yes.
And then I remember me and Dog were at Cadillac Ranch, and he got my
Saddle
ass.
Ranch?
Saddle Ranch.
That's his
Saddle Ranch.
favorite.
He got me on the
I'm about to
pool table.
say,
I'm about
on
to
the
say,
pool table.
man.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah.
So I got him on the
On
first
Sunset.
game, and then of course, I double or nothing. I mean, it was running. You know what I'm saying? And I damn near ran the table, and he came back and ran it all the way back around, and took my money.
Dog was cold.
And I was salty, boy. I was extra salty.
Now
That's a good memory though.
That's his
Fond
spot
memory.
too.
you learn how to be sharp, but I was there when he got sharked, and I'm like, stop. Mississippi. Woo.
They got him in the midst.
That's a whole nother show.
That's another show. We gonna bring y'all back to that momentum. Dane Grease, Big Mo, I appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you
know
having
what I'm
us,
saying?
man, for
This
real.
is the
Right.
Big Locker Show. You can
Big
only get
Locker.
it right here.
West.
Power 98.3.
Bang, bang.
Boom.
Flip, flip. Let on four. Round up.
Yeah, hey, I remember that shit at Sporting House. That was a good night.
That's what I'm saying. I don't forget nothing, brother. I don't
was
forget
dope.
nothing. Yeah, we had a blast.
Yeah, man, I rap for years.
Oh, man.
We have to get together.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? While
Thank
y'all out
you.
here. Yeah, oh, man, for
Thank
sure,
you.
man. Anytime, y'all.
Boom,
Y'all just consider this a stop, man. Y'all just.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The Austin,
sir.
the Dawn.
Mind you,
Where's he at? The Dawn.
Y'all gotta get on you.
That's my guy. The
The
Dawn.
Dawn.
Yes.
That Max B wave was crazy, bro.
What?
Like
He coming home. See, that's what
I
we
ain't
need to
even-
just
I
come
ain't
into.
even- I ain't even gonna chop
Noriega,
in, bro.
Noriega
Like-
just said, hold up, Noriega just said this about 4 days ago. At the end of he asked Max B, if God came down right now, this is on Drink Champs, this recently. If God came down right now and you can save the world with one fucking song, who is the producer and who is the motherfucking MC? Who's your feature? He said, man, motherfucker said, my dude, he didn't say no name. He said, man, motherfucker said, I'm just paraphrasing what he said. Motherfucker said, talking down on my dude like he fell off and this, that, and the other. He said, I'm going to tell you one thing. If there's anybody that it's going to be Dame Grease. He said, I played a song for him, a beat, a song. And whoever he was playing a song for, he said, man, what the fuck is that? And he said, he asked Nori, guess who that was? He said, my Ace Boone Coon, Dame motherfucking Grease. So that's just one motherfucking person.
Right.
That's the producer.
That's the guy.
And who was the feature? Dead or alive? Who do you think he said? It's Max Bigavell now. Who you think?
Boom.
Tupac.
Had to be. Yeah.
Tupac.
Had to be.
He said
thing.
Tupac. So out of all these producers that are out here, Kanye West, is
Yeah.
Alchemist, it's all a whole bunch of dope motherfuckers. St. Tovens. He said the God right here.
Yeah.
I've been saying this ever since I met him. I've been telling him every time. I said, nigga, you the coldest motherfucker I ever met.
McDonald's.